What's going on, everybody? Austin Zaback coming to you live, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the top ways that I suggest to make more money. So if you've seen the thumbnail is, the top 3 ways to make more money, and I might even go over a few more in this video, but I really wanted to make this. I've been getting asked this a lot lately, how to make more money, how do I make more money without necessarily going into a different industry or, starting a new job or anything like that. So I'm not talking about anything like that in this video. We can definitely do that in future videos. But for now, in this video, I'm specifically talking about how you can actually keep doing whatever you're doing. So whatever your day job is, or maybe you have a day job and a side hustle, or whatever that looks like in your life. But how you could actually just increase productivity levels and ultimately make more money doing what you're doing. And then, of course, obviously go have multiple streams of income. That's what the wealthy people do. I think, as you guys know, maybe you do or you don't, but the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. So, you guys, the first thing that I really wanted to hit on in this video is your mindset. Okay, your mindset is so huge when it comes to making money. And a lot of people have this wrong. It's interesting because you'll grow up middle class or, maybe lower income, and you get taught oftentimes by your parents, your grandparents, and so forth that money's a bad thing, or, rich people are bad people, or money is the root of all evil, right? Whatever that is. And all of a sudden you have this negative perception about money. And I wanted to just go ahead and eliminate that right away in this video. If you're watching this and you made it this far, obviously I hope that you're subscribed to me. But money is definitely not the root of all evil. Actually, in fact, that has gotten really twisted over, however many years. It's actually the love of money is the root of all evil. Big difference there. Feel free to go, study that, take that with a grain of salt. But you guys, money is very, very important. I like to think that money's up there with oxygen. Now, I'm not saying that money in any way, shape, or form makes me happy, and I'm not saying it will make you happy. I am, however, saying that it is very important and very crucial to your well-being. Without money, obviously, you can't buy food, you can't do anything for your family, you can't give to charities, you can't do anything without money. So on a certain level, you do need money. And, making more of it definitely can't hurt you. As a matter of fact, what I've found over the years is money just amplifies who you already are. So if you're a nice person, you're a giving person, if you have more money, you'll just be nicer and more giving. If you're a greedy person and you're really stingy, if you have more money, you'll just be even more greedy and more stingy. So once again, take that with a grain of salt, obviously. So how do you think about money? Restructure the way you think about money starting right now, right here in this video. Step number 1 is to restructure the way that you think about money. Think about it in a good way. It's funny, one of my mentors once told me a long time ago, he said, Austin, he said, do you have any credit card debt? I said, yeah, just a little bit, because I'll talk to you in another video. But I think credit card, the usage of a credit card can be a very good thing if used properly. Anyways, it was a very small amount, and he's like, great. He's like, and at the time I was thinking about paying off my credit card, right? On a very subconscious level. He's like, well, your focus is on your lack of money to pay this credit card bill off. He's like, therefore, he's like, in your life, he's like, you're going to attract the lack of. And it really hit me, and it stuck with me, because basically what he was saying is, he was saying that even though I was focused on money, on making more money, I was subconsciously thinking about not having enough money. So therefore, not having enough was the thing that was the driving factor, and I never actually had enough. So once I just completely forgot about the not having enough altogether and only focused on the abundance of it, is when the abundance actually appeared into my life. So definitely think about money in the right fashion. There is an absolute abundance of it, and you deserve to be rich. You need to tell yourself that. So if you're watching this right now, you deserve to be rich. You're studying it, you're making it happen. Go out there and do it. Your family deserves it, you deserve it. Guys, you can only do better things when you have money, okay? You know, it's interesting because a lot of people are like, oh, you know, like I said earlier, but look, if you make 30 grand a year and you have a family and you can't donate to a charity, you can't give back, you can't help your community, you can't do extraordinary things. But if you make 300 grand a year, or even 50 grand a year, or whatever it is, if you multiply your income, whatever you're making right now, and you make a couple extra $1,000 a month, or maybe it's more, maybe it's 10 extra thousand a month, or whatever it is, you can only do better things. So you deserve it, and the people around you deserve it. Definitely go out there and make it happen. Restructure the way that you think about money. It is a great thing. You can do great things with it. You can help a ton of people. You can change the world, and it's absolutely phenomenal. The second thing, guys, is really just habits. I wanted to talk to you guys for just a moment about your daily habits. So if you're not where you want to be financially right now, you guys, maybe making some small sacrifices in your life are what would be the catalyst to you making more money. So you guys, maybe it's waking up a little bit earlier. Maybe it's going to sleep a little bit later. Maybe it's reading, you know, that book that you've been wanting to read. Or maybe it's reading more, you know, if you already are a reader. Maybe it's reading, you know, half an hour a day. And really dedicating yourself to learning and growing, and ultimately not learning forever, but actually taking that knowledge and going out there and acting on it. Because that, guys, as you know, is huge. There is so many people in today's day and age, anyways, that have a ton of knowledge. I like to say TMI. And you guys, they're not going out there and they're not acting on anything, and therefore they're still broke. So they're broke not only financially, but spiritually, mentally, and everything else. So you guys, make those small sacrifices to go out there and make more money. And tip number 3 is gonna kind of tie into tip number 2, actually. And that's actually kind of all tie together. So it's really gonna be surrounding yourself with the right people. I know you've heard it before, I'm gonna tell you again, you are like the 5 people you surround yourself with. So right now, if you're hanging out with 5 people that play Xbox and smoke weed every day, you're most likely gonna play Xbox and smoke weed every day. If you're hanging around 5 millionaires, you're likely to be the 6th. So guys, I promise you, go out there and hang out with people that have what you want. Hang out with people that can show you the way, that can lead the path. I've found that successful people like to help other people be successful. So hang out with the right people. My last tip, and this will be kind of like a bonus tip for you guys because I know it's only supposed to be 3. I'm gonna do 4, and that is do everything like a champion. Now, let me elaborate. So many people half-ass their life. There's actually a book out there called Make Your Bed. And it's a very interesting book. You should definitely read it. It's very good. But the philosophy that I have behind this is this. Do everything like a champion, and ultimately you're going to do your money-making activities like a champion as well. So many people wake up and they take their phone and they hit the snooze button when they wake up 17 times, and then they wake up and then they stub their toe. They're having a bad morning, so they don't make their bed, and then guys, it's one thing after the other. So do everything like a champion. Brush your teeth like a champion. Make your bed like a champion. Cook your food like a champion. Eat your food like a champion. Drive your car like a champion. Put gas in your car like a champion. Do everything with a champion mindset. That way when you go into your work environment, you're going to your business, or you're the CEO or whatever it is. It doesn't matter, you guys. It doesn't matter where you work or what you do right now. It matters that you're the best at what you do, so people take notice, so you can ultimately make more money, feel better about yourself, and be happier with where you are right now. And ultimately, more doors will open up for you in the future. So I promise you, do everything like a champion. You will not regret this one. It is very crucial, and it's something that I've done over the years personally, that, you know, it's those small decisions every single day that lead up to that big thing, that big goal that you've been working towards. And I promise you guys, those little decisions like making your bed, brushing your teeth like a champion, whatever it is, you know, going to the gym, waking up a little bit earlier, sacrificing, reading that book, hanging out with the right people, right? Telling yourself you deserve to be rich, you know, thinking about money the right way. These are little things that you can implement into your life on a daily basis to ultimately make more money where you're at right now without having to go get another job or do anything else. I promise you, it might not happen overnight. It might take a week, it might take a month, it might take 6 months, but it will be 100% worth it in the long run, no matter what the outcome is. Guys, once again, thanks so much for watching. I'm here in my home, here in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I really wanted to just pump this out for you guys. I've been getting asked this a lot lately. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. Make sure, if you got this far and you're not already subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button. My goal is to provide extremely valuable content to you guys all the time on a daily or bi-daily or weekly basis, and to keep on providing it over and over and over again. Obviously, follow me on other social media platforms, and we will see you guys in the next video. Also, drop in the comments, please, 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 if you're watching this still, drop in the comments down below what you'd like to see next. Maybe another idea of what you would like to see in future videos. I would love to potentially take some of your guys' thoughts, ideas, and turn them into a potential video, and obviously communicate and connect with every single one of you. As always, love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.